How we doing? Scott here on a Wednesday evening in the Mile High City. Little dusting of snow earlier on in the week. We got that out of the way, and yeah, 50 degrees today. Can't complain. A couple weeks before Christmas. How is everybody doing? Do we have our Christmas shopping completed? Yeah. Once again, that wonderful lead-in, my good friend Mike Maurer. Check him out, MikeMauerMusic.com. We, as always, have a lot to get to, so let's get rolling. Has anybody heard the name Luigi Mangione in the last 2 days? What about Chuck Mangione? Oh my gosh, somebody help me. What is it that he plays? It's not a trumpet. It's not a French horn. Somebody message me. Let me know here. What is this thing? One of my musician friends. What is it? Either way, let's get to going with this guy, and then we'll be on with it. We'll be done with it because that's all we've heard about. But in 2 weeks, you know that we're not going to hear anything about this. It'll be all old news. Before we get to that, let's remember today being Wednesday, tomorrow being Thursday, tomorrow also being Cash Friday Eve, Friday being Cash Friday. Hit the ATM early tomorrow so you don't forget on Friday. Get your cash for the weekend. Help support small businesses. Help keep the dollar alive. Remember that when you're doing your Christmas shopping, please, people. Okay, we've got that out of the way. So we were talking about it last week. The CEO, if you haven't heard, if you've been living in a cave, the CEO of United Healthcare was taken out on the street in New York. They caught this guy, this kid, 20 some, right? The kid with a 130 IQ, Ivy League kid. He takes the guy out, supposedly, gets on a bike, escapes from everybody through Central Park, and then he shows up at a McDonald's with all of the evidence. And, of course, a manifesto. Can't forget that. But I'm confused, though. Somebody help me out on this as well. I need a lot of help, people. A lot of help. They found a backpack in the park, but then they said he had a backpack on him. And the backpack in the park had the Monopoly money, and then the one he had on him had the $8,000 in cash that he knew nothing about. Go to my ex. There is a YouTube I posted of Lee Harvey Oswald when he's speaking to the press, telling them he's a patsy, not knowing anything about what's going on. Well, I mean, so he said. Because he was taken out 2 days later. Forwards. More will be revealed. More will be revealed, people. What I do know, though, the jacket that this dude is wearing is it's skyrocketing. Let's see if I can bring this up. 1 second. I'm going to bring this thing up. And we've got screen share. Levi. It's a Levi's. Here we go. So we got this. Let's do this. One more? No. Why won't this? Oh, it was working earlier. Okay, so we've got this jacket here. This Levi's jacket. $80. 80. Stop sharing. It is. Here are the features on the jacket. In case you're wondering, hey, Christmas is coming up, people. What says Merry Christmas more than this? Attached jersey bib and hood, full zip and snap closure, adjustable snap cuffs, 2 front slant pockets, 2 chest flap pockets with snap closure. Need I go on? All right. Enough about the shooter. Now, this McDonald's thing, though, is weird because remember, they found the Subway shooter in the McDonald's too. So, a lot of people have been talking MK Ultra, that maybe this kid was drugged, he's being used as a pawn, all the conspiracies. What do we say about conspiracy theories, though, people? They're only conspiracies. That they didn't used to be conspiracy theories. They used to just be theories. Somewhere along the line, they became conspiracy theories. I don't know. Yeah, Google MK Ultra and check that out. Okay, next topic. We're done with Luigi. Luigi is done for the night. We're putting him to bed. The western slope of Colorado, they are missing 180 cattle. Just gone, So there's that. Cattle mutilations, abductions, some weird shit going on, people. And we're not even into 2025. Donald Trump has not even taken office yet. Here, Donald Trump, just for kicks and giggles. And shits and giggles. Shits, kicks, and giggles. All right. We're done with that. Missing cows, Luigi, Lee Harvey, Ryan. I hope I just butcher this guy's name. Ryan Borgwart. Say it. Just say it. Say it once. Borgwart. Break it down if you can't pronounce it initially. Borgwart. So this is the dude that faked his disappearance and went off to Canada. He was gone for like 54 days. So he deliberately flipped this kayak, dumped his phone, dumped his belongings, and then he I guess he's been talking to some woman. This if somebody would have just died in this, it would have made an excellent Dateline. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. So Ryan Borgwart. Check him out. Google that. Google Borgwart. Google MK Ultra. As I state every week, I am merely delivering this information to you. What you do with it is up to you. Okay. But I hope that you do kind of research it and check it out and look at some different angles and just understand that there's always two sides to a story. Just because something is given to you on a plate doesn't mean that that's what's going on. Okay. All right. On to this story. The Denver car crime Mexican cartel stolen drug ring. So they have had since like 19, something like that. This has been going on for a while. There's been missing trucks every time you're on Nextdoor. Every time there are stolen trucks all of the time. So we know that like 200 of them were going to Mexico to be traded for drugs. Drugs, cocaine. Is that the cocaine that the Boulder students got? I don't know. No, they came back out and said that the Boulder students that OD'd just like partied too hard. There wasn't any tainted cocaine. That, as you all know, might be the name of my new band, Tainted Cocaine. All right, let's go down this list again here. Cash Friday, CEO, Luigi, Lee Harvey, missing cows, abduction, mutilation, Borgwart, Mexican cartels. Okay, so the holidays are coming up, people. Just remember that there is a certain percentage of the population that might be just entering recovery, might be in recovery. The holidays and can be hard on people. It really can. And everywhere you go, although the trend now is to not drink, but there are people that don't drink, and then there are people that shouldn't drink that don't drink. I mean, there's a lot of people that can say, "Hey, I didn't drink for a week." Then there's a lot of people that, if they get through a day, that's an accomplishment. So, if you're new in sobriety, one day at a time, just get through it. You know you will. If you have to go to a party and you don't feel comfortable because there's too much alcohol, leave. Have a way out. Don't be ashamed to just go to a party. Whether you drink, whether you're an alcoholic, whether you don't drink, don't be afraid just to go and not have to drink. Don't feel like you're forced to drink at a party. Peer pressure. Remember, people, Operation Aurora is on its way. So be prepared for that, whatever that's going to bring in 2025. Don't forget to wish people Merry Christmas, even if they, you have to go around the whole other row to get around them. Come back and just say, "Hey, Merry Christmas." Give them one of those. Merry Christmas. Cook some meals at home, please. Use good ingredients. Stay away from the MSG. People be sending me some guest ideas. Or if you have something you want to promote, let me know. Message me. If you have questions, if you need to get a recap of something or forgot something or want to know something or need a plumber or something like that, get in touch with me. Let me help you out. I'm here for you. I am here for you. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your shares always. Remember, I'm not on Facebook. My link tree is on my Instagram. I'm posting a lot more there. So check that out. Drink your water, call your mom. Fear kills growth. Keep cash alive. Don't get trafficked. Toddlers aren't trans. Crack is whack. Don't smoke meth, okay? Don't smoke meth. What did we learn a couple weeks ago from the signs in Boulder? Don't kill any kids, right? Watch for pedestrians. Wipe down your equipment. Get a fresh one every time, please. For me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Look both ways. Stay in your lane. Keep it cool. I'll talk to y'all next week. Be safe.